We have got a couple of players who we're having a look at this morning who've got a couple of knocks, and we've got a couple of COVID-related issues that we're waiting on results for this morning. I can't really let you into any names at the moment, obviously, but there's 3 or 4 players at the moment that we're waiting on. No, there's a couple of players who we're worried about. So we've tested and we'll wait for the PCR results back on them. Just feeling a little bit unwell. Not likely to be linked to the game last week with Tottenham. But it's just a general, I think, with the whole nation at the moment of holding our breaths at the moment. No, because the protocols that are in place, are preventing the outbreaks happening from all clubs. The players we can control in our environment. We can't control, obviously, what they do in their own time. But they're all aware of the importance of looking after each other and socially distancing and wearing masks now. So thankfully, our first round of testing was all clear. Yeah, we certainly could. We've had a relatively healthy squad. We had a couple of injuries a couple of weeks ago to Milo Rashica and Matthias Norman. But other than that, it's been a pretty healthy squad. So, yeah, it's been a bit of a setback, especially coming up against Manchester United. No, obviously, Brandon, on loan from Manchester United, unavailable. And I thought he was excellent last week against Tottenham as well, and he's coming into his own. I think that's a little bit too soon for Sam. He's only played a 60-minute game so far, or 70 minutes. He's had two exposures to games, and we're looking that Sam could come into the squad, which will be a big boost for him and us, because I've really liked what I've seen so far in training from him. I remembered him from before when he was at Leeds, very, very talented player, who unfortunately has gone through a real rough time with injuries, but it'll be like having a new signing coming to the squad. Yeah, no, they could definitely come into our thoughts. If the PCPs come back and they're PCR, sorry, I think it is PCRs come back and they're okay, then they'll be in the fold with us, that's for sure. No, he won't be available for this weekend, although he is feeling a lot better, and we're certainly hopeful for over the Christmas period now. Villa he could make Villa, but we'll have to see how he is over the weekend. Yeah, it is, but we can only follow our government's guidance, I suppose, and which they've made it. It's not compulsory. It's up to the person whether they want to go and have the vaccination or not. So, whilst we believe it's the right thing to go and do, and we've advised all our playing staff and staff at the football club to have it done, there are people who will have their own reasons for not doing it. And unfortunately, we're led by our governance on that. I think so. It hasn't surprised me that the likes of Liverpool, Man City and Chelsea look like they're running away at the top of the league. So they seem to appear to be the teams that are beating everybody else, where, you can go and get a result against Manchester United, Tottenham and Arsenal this season, or that's how it's looked so far or appeared. Very rare at this stage in the season you'll see, a team like Manchester United and Arsenal have lost five or six games already. So it's that kind of season that we're in. And I think that's what's probably kept everybody, that close down the bottom. We've helped ourselves by the last 4 games doubling our points tally, which has, got us in and amongst it now. And, a couple of wins puts you, 15th, 14th in the league. And, that's what we have to be looking at to try and do. Yeah, I mean, I just look at the games that we played. We scored a good couple of goals against Southampton. We created some good chances against Wolves where we should have done better. Norwich, we didn't create the kind of chances that we needed. Spurs, we created really good chances at really good times. And, I looked at the chances again, and if you present them to Timu Pukki again, he scores probably 8 out of 10 times. And it was just unfortunate. It was one of them times that he didn't. From what I've seen on the training ground in the forward play that we've done, they're good finishers. So, yeah, there may be a psychological part, but also, it taking them big moments when they come on the biggest stage of all.